name is Liu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
We declare that human rights are for all of us, all the time, wherever we are and wherever we are from. This is a matter of individual justice, social stability, and global progress. The United Nations protects human rights because that is our proud mission, and because when people enjoy their rights, economies flourish and countries are at peace. Violations of human rights are more than personal tragedies. They are alarm bells that may warn of a much bigger crisis. The UN's Human Rights Upfront Initiative aims to heed those alarms. We are rallying in response to violations before they degenerate into mass atrocities or war crimes. Everyone can advance the struggle against injustice, intolerance, and extremism. I call on states to honor their obligations to protect human rights every day of the year. I call on people
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television on plot 1184 Kaura District, Abuja, Nigeria. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen. Yes, in our corner, a car or tutoma, but pedaso gele when I can shake Kankaragan once and Nadobre Utra, Mimamu Chengana for Quaino, Tashi Manya Bistana Teshere Usre, Ango, Sonale Nungu Nyali Ashago, Ishalafia, Yakafangama Man Bilolo and Daire, Weluma, Ata Numari, Washi, Ye Wona, Jinjirim Bawaji, Anne Miri, Aku Awalija, Una good morning. Bring the man inside.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president. CON, Dobro Doctor, Dobro Ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Ozi Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses. Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. And of course, today will be Thursday. We get a Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, then Shele Boku for studio, make we appreciate them. We go start this program today with a missing persons case. You get one mama we carry cry come, she talks, say her son will be 30 something years, say he come off for house, say from somewhere around here, say they come, whether Benue State to come see her, but she never see her. Make we hear from mama. Mama, come forward, bring her forward.
Mama, come quick.
We get visitor where I know tell una say visitor they come, make we appreciate them. Say, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come now.
Thank you. So, Mama, sit down for that chair. Oh yeah, Susan, hold microphone for her.
Good morning.
Mama, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Waiting be your name.
My name is Antonia Oguche.
Okay, waiting be the complaint we carry you come.
Complaint when I carry come be say my son they come home for Benue State for Gbaribo local government. So as he come enter motor for Kabai Park, so driver don't go hand over am for another motor. So since October 13 last year, now the thing happen. So as he don't go like that, you know, come back. We don't call driver, call the manager for Kabai Park. Manager call the driver, then go arrest him for Enugu. So as we there for Enugu, they break, then call me say make they don't bail the driver, make he carry me come for Ubolo, make put me for motor come for Tupa branch. Say my pikin they come. Since last time, no any news, no when I come back and every blessed day, then they load for Kabai Park there, and then the boy now for Niger they do.
Mama,
Sir?
this your pikin, how many age he be?
So I'm almost 30 years old, 30 something. I don't.
30 something years. Now you be your first pikin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Police now them arrest the driver for Enugu.
Yes, sir.
And then as they arrest him, you can't go Enugu go see the driver. Waiting the driver tell you as you go see him.
As I go there. Then driver say as night come, you drop him for Holy Ghost Park for Enugu there. Now they answer and say to person say they go to Tukpa branch. If you no drop him for Tukpa branch, he will carry and come back. Why no hand over to Union? Now I think what the answer. But
okay, Mama, this is your matter. Show us the picture so that the whole world will help us to look for your son. But this now police matter. In case you collect this thing. No, show this one. So since October last year.
13, October 13.
Now you see him last.
Yes, sir.
Now you hear from him last.
Now you enter motor for Kabai Park.
Okay. Akaramakala. Make one tell Akaramakala say make he carry this mad woman go meet the new commissioner of police FCT. Make police revisit the matter. I no one conclude, but he get what they suspect. So, Mama,
sir,
you go see. Akaramakala, collect one of the microphones. Make I hear from you. You go meet the new commissioner of police.
Yes, my super ordinary president.
with this mama.
Yes, sir.
Say her son, they miss. And he get how the matter. Monkey hand won't resemble human being hand.
Yes, my honorary president.
So may she get justice. Mama,
Thank
they
you.
go carry you go meet Commissioner of Police FCT.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, man.
Thank
you go
you.
see your Peking by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Glory be to
My
God.
brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give us signal. Signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the Vano, they go. He get one man where they work for one lodge, where they talk say they thief 20 million naira, where they carry them go SARS from SARS to prison. When I no carry them enter. Where am? Waiting be your name, sir.
My name is
Sit down, sir. Sit down, sir.
My name is Justice Moses.
Open your mouth, talk to me.
Okay, sir.
Increase the volume for your mouth. Waiting be your name.
My name is Justice Moses.
Justice.
Moses.
Justice Moses.
Yes, sir.
And they can't do you injustice. Now, where you been the work before, and waiting be the complaint where carry you come? You and your partner.
Okay. We are working in Ekiti, Lazen office.
Eh?
We are working in Ekiti, Lazen office. In
Ekiti,
Lazen office in
Ekiti
Abuja.
local government, Abi Ekiti state.
Ekiti State, Lazen office
So
in
open
Abuja.
your mouth and talk to me clearly.
Okay, sir.
You they work with Ekiti state
Liaison
government
office.
liaison office
Yes,
for
sir.
Abuja here.
Yes, sir. So
Very good. So
I
what can happen?
I was supposed to lodge in Asokoro.
Mm-hmm.
So later, the former governor Ayo Faishi, he came and he go rent house outside. I was known in their house.
You go rent house outside.
Yes, sir. So later, he now brought me from that.
To the mic, please.
He now brought me from the other lodge to the other own house.
To the private house where he hired.
Yes, sir. So I'm a security man. He employed another security. So later, we come, the other PA where is working with him out Abuja here.
By name who?
Shola.
Mm-hmm.
She say we thief her money,
How much it talks say you will not thief?
20 million.
The PA to governor of Ekiti.
Yes, sir.
By name Shola.
Yes, sir.
Na girl and a woman have been a woman.
Now woman she be
She say una talk thief her 20 million naira where?
in a Ekiti lodge, that fire shell house.
Okay. So
So,
why una thief 20 million? What
Sir.
you would not take and do?
we didn't thief 20 million.
So
They now arrest us. They carry us go to SARS. We spend 1 month, 3 days. They beat us seriously. From there, they took us to court. From court to prison, JFE. So we went to prison, spent 1 week. That judge adjourned the case for 1 week. Later, the court and the prison attendant come and tell us, say, we court has never granted this day to go to court
so it be like say they can't forget una for prison.
for prison.
Okay, wait. Since where this governor day, this which one be fire shit?
The
Is it
former
I'm
one.
in pension? Oh, now him. Okay, I'm in pension. You and governor don't ever sit down. Say since with the governor they come, you and I'm done. They close like this when I sit down near each other.
When that matter happened, he called me personally. He called us, all of us, and I tell him, he say, sir, we
So
didn't.
if you see the governor, you go recognize him.
Yes, sir.
He can't ask una.
He asked us. We say we didn't carry the money.
Say he ask una say who thief him PA 20 million naira.
Yes. He said the PA said the money belong to the governor. According to the PA, said the money belong to the governor, and the
Okay.
governor now say we should bring the money. So from there, they carries us to the SARS, beat us very seriously.
Waiting they take torture una for SARS.
They use this
Electric something.
they sent to the beat us,
And then?
and the art and the cutlass.
Cutlass.
Yes, sir.
How many days una spend for SARS?
1 month, 3 days.
How many days then torture una for SARS?
They beat us almost 4 days. The
What then
other,
they ask una, then they beat una?
the other my colleague, they break his head with stone.
Justice.
Sir,
Apart from that day where Governor Fayose, name, I'm in pains. Governor Fayose
yes, sir.
call una to talk to una about the money where the PA allege say una thief.
Yes, sir.
You and the governor don't ever take close like this?
No, sir.
Are you serious?
No, sir.
You know fit?
No, sir.
Hi.
I am a gate man. I'm not.
You are a gate man.
Yes, sir.
So you cannot go close to a governor.
No, sir.
But do you believe in God?
Yes, sir. I believe in God.
Do you believe God can turn your story around?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe that God can make it possible for you to sit close to a governor?
Yes, sir.
Stop doubting your God. A serving governor. Do you know that it is possible for you to sit close to a serving governor?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, sir. They accuse me because of the governor.
No, not be. Let's say any other governor.
Yes.
Say now governor of a state. Just like I'm in pains.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it is possible for you to sit close to a governor?
With my God, all things are possible.
Let's appreciate him. No, una never encourage him enough. Please boost his spirit. Oh, lo. You see, the way this man they shout this hembelembe, na Hausa hembelembe. Our own hembelembe. Hembelembe. Mbelembe.
Oh, lo.
I dey tell una say the worst form of defeat in life is self-defeat. Never you ever lose hope in your Creator. Never you ever give up in life. If God fit lift me, the ordinary president, from nothing, from an ordinary babambola, feeding once in my family was a miracle. They don't come out roof, come out window on top of our head after our father died. People wish I be there, some of them still there alive, they know. 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, early morning, 9, I dey wake up. When other children they sleep, now that time I dey wake up, go sell ogi.
Akamu.
I was a perpetual late comer in school. Everybody lose hope on me, including my family. It reached when for my life, once evening done they come, you go see my mood go change. Why? I dey pray make night no come because I no get where to sleep. Today na me they build houses, they give dash people. Now me, they do other things. Never you ever lose hope in yourself and in your Creator. Because if you lose hope in yourself, you'll be doubting God. It is only when you believe in yourself, and what will make you believe in yourself is when you believe absolutely in your Creator. My brother, with this small preaching where I preach,
Yes, sir.
I won't make I ask you again.
Yes, sir.
And I won't make you talk to me with confidence.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is possible. Is it possible for you to sit beside a governor?
He said he's a good man.
Yeah?
He
With
said
my
he's
God,
a
it's
good man.
impossible.
With your God? All things are possible.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the singular honor of hosting the head boy in the classroom of governors as far as Nigeria is concerned. They come write names of noisemakers for classroom. They tell this person, no do like this, because if you do them, you no go good for the people. No do like this, no do like this. And a governor it be, but God elevate them, because God they prepare them for something greater. Even amongst your peers. Some of us where God lift a little above our peers today, now right from childhood. Elders will get wisdom, they go they observe. They go, see that one, na leader. Because they have seen it. Those elements go day, those signs go day. Somebody tell me, say when Mr. Lambert Okpara be boy, small pikin. They say amongst him peers, you know they do friends with people who get small body like Anna. Sir, am I correct? Now somebody
very, very correct.
His childhood friend told me, our senior citizen here. They say right from that time, they know, because when they won't even go look for trouble, they lead. After the trouble start, you go withdraw, they watch them. Go tell them, beat her here. Then they go come back, go give report.
You are very, very right. Very, very right, Ordinary President.
So even you will be parents, if you now observe very well, amongst your children, you know who is a leader. And sometimes, if you don't observe, it will still manifest, because God has ordained it. For you to be a governor amongst other governors, and then for God to single you out, not by your power, but by the grace, by his grace upon your life, to put you ahead of other governors. And you're not carrying shoulder. I'm the chairman governors forum. Some local government chairmen, if they want to enter Brekete family, you go hear siren. Move! Wait! If I tell you now, say, the chairman governors forum, the executive governor of Ekiti State, they for studio here, una go believe? Please, let's welcome His Excellency.
The governor is holding the man they have never believed he could say,
Please sit down. Do you believe that God can turn your story around?
Yes, sir.
This is the present governor of Ekiti State.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Wait till he do you.
You're welcome.
He welcome you. He hug you.
Hug me. Yes, sir.
Show me how he hug you. Hold on, Father. Show me how the governor hug you. Wait. Don't like this. Wait like this. So how? Show them how he.
even that is cool down.
Please sit down. Lambe. Oh, lo. My brothers, my sisters, a native doctor. Now, you see, the worst form of defeat in life is self-defeat. This man body they shake now. Waiting they go your mind through your mind now. Just tell me the truth. Take microphone close to your mouth.
It's too many things.
Too many things.
I pass give God glory. In fact, we are kind so far that I so far even 10 naira to buy water to my house was problem because they stop up our salary. We went to court, so far, no justice.
Okay, thank you. You get justice by the grace of God. And make we move on. I don't want to spoil the mood. Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate him. Thank you. Daisy, as the governor pay us this unexpected visit, make we do 1 or 2 cases for his presence. Make we attend to them.
Okay, sir.
The governor, then people like this, they always stay busy.
Okay,
Today
sir.
now waiting, Thursday.
Thursday, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Make we just do 1 or 2. Oh, yeah, quickly.
Okay, sir.
Now we have. When I remember the school where the
Yes, sir.
students carry cry, come
Yes,
say
sir.
they no get accreditation.
Yes, sir.
Now, yesterday Akramakala received a call. Borrow this man microphone quickly. You can step back, sit back, sir. Quickly, let's save time.
Yes, my super
I want to release
ordinary
the governor
president.
in the next 30, 35, 45 minutes by the grace of God.
Yes, sir, my super ordinary president. Yesterday evening, I received a call from one Mr. Otumba Ade. We talk say if they follow the program in ardent listener and follower of the program. So in here, they complain of this student. The first day and yesterday, the thing touch him. And he did close to the Minister
of Education.
of Education, Minister for State Education. The thing touch him. He can't talk say, just like you, they talk say, not be just say Nigeria go better, but Nigeria must be good. Say, he can't take upon himself, say, no, they no go allow me this thing just lie down like that. In waka go meet the minister, tell and say, see waiting in here, see waiting in the ground. What if not their children? What if not their person? Even if they no relate, na Nigerians then be. So make them do something. And the minister quickly talk say, make sure say they see those students this morning, make them meet with the student, make them take it.
So
up
the
from
Federal
there.
Ministry of Education is here now.
Yes,
Make we
sir.
appreciate that. Thank you. Now, before we go attend to the Federal Ministry of Education, when I read the letter yesterday,
Yes, my honorable president.
Vincent A. Afiku and Co., league solicitors, advocates, and consultants. Now they write this letter. But you see how God they doing thing. Before una go here waiting follow, make we hear from the proprietor, that is the rector of the school. Let him confront. Let me make you confront. Sit down, sir. Give a microphone. What be your name, sir?
My names are Dr. Shatiregun Olaniran Olaide.
Yes, sir. And now you be the...
I'm the rector of the
Take
school.
it close to your mouth, sir.
I'm the rector of the college.
Which
International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Yes, sir.
Karu Local Government, Nasarawa State.
Yes, you don't hear the allegations where the students carry come. You hear all of them?
Yes. I heard
Which
them.
be your response?
Thank you very much. Once again, good morning, the Honorable
Now, ordinary
Ordinary President, the Executive Governor in the House, the Ministry of Education, Federal in the House, all the executive people in the House, my colleagues in academy.
Sorry, we have a call from one of our Brekete family ambassadors in different countries. This one, the Brekete family ambassador in London, Barrister Adebo Wale Tinubu, the international lawyer. Thank you. In name now, Barrister Adebo Wale Tinubu, the international lawyer, aka the master planner, aka the man where they reconnect children where their papa be Oyibo, give their mama for Belen for Nigeria, come wrong, go back abroad, things say that they don't escape. Barrister Adebo Wale go reconnect the children with their papa. the man with the teacher Nigerian political mago for Ekiti State. Barrister, Your Excellency, Ambassador Barrister Adebowale Tinubu, good morning. How London today?
London day, okay, ordinary. Good morning, ordinary, sir.
Morning, sir.
I want to say a big welcome to my governor, the governor of my state. That's Governor Kayode Fayed.
One of your...
I want to say a big welcome to him and welcome him to the family. And this is the way we are there, and that is the way we are doing things there. And we'll be looking forward to see him again, and we want him again as well to sow into our program there, to support us and to do things for us there as well.
Barrister Adebowale Tinubu.
Yes, sir.
The last time we me and the governor they discussed, I request for where we go station Brekete family radio station for Ekiti State, and he talks say they look into the matter. So one day, if our network license can't come out, even if network license no come out, we go do individual station positioning. You go to hear, I am so Kayode, so, reporting from Ekiti State for Human Rights Radio.
Ordinary, I want to use my language to welcome the governor to Abuja, to Brekete family. Governor,
one key, sir. Give a microphone.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ordinary president ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ we afẹ́ establish the POC Sando and the regular support lánàá láti ràn án lọ láti ṣe program láti ṣe Sando, so we jẹ́ pé nǹka ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ màkà mi ràn yàn náà nẹ́, so a lè jẹ́ nǹka múlò àdùnnà kí máa ò ṣe kù á.
A ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Thank you, Barrister Tinubu.
Yes, sir.
I hear Kabiru. And then His Excellency respond na Olatishe. Your Excellency, sanitizer, sir.
Thank
Your
you,
Excellency.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate His Excellency. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and assist time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to hear from
Thank
this
you,
man.
sir.
So quickly, let's
all
save
other
time.
protocol are duly observed. Please permit me, sir, to take everything step by step.
Yes. You go mention allegation, you go respond to the allegation quickly. I mention them to you.
Let me start.
They say you are not accredited.
Yes, sir.
Do you have accreditation?
Sir, let me just brief it. Let me begin from the complainant. The 4 of the complainant that complain here that we saw.
Not be only 4. There are many.
4 of
complainants
them.
Stand up. All of
4 of them. They are not the student of the college as at the time they came down here.
Okay, agreed. But now, does the school have accreditation?
We have accreditation.
With where and where and where?
Okay. The school began in the year 2012. The first license we have is with the Corporate Affairs Commission under the CAMDIG number 1
I
of
have read
1990.
all this in the document.
I want to explain.
Tell us which university, which polytechnic, which...
Let me just brief it. With this Company Alimata Act of 1991.
Company and?
The Alimata Act, that's CAMDIG number 1 of 1990. Yes.
Company and Alimata ordinary
Please
president.
allow him to talk.
CAMDIG number 1 of 1990. Empower CAC to give license to any private individual in business. With this, we have the first license with CAC. And the power of CAC and the power of the establishment.
We know the power of CAC. Tell us.
I want to state it now.
Since you are running,
sir,
you have accreditation.
No, we have it. Let me explain it, sir.
Which one and which one you get?
The first license we have, the power is on Memorandum of Association. Let me read this, sir. The paragraph one of it. We are given power to conduct and hold public workshop, seminar, symposia, conferences on educational matter, as well as to establish vocational, commercial, technical institution for public and private training in all its facets and description. Paragraph 3 also stated that to open and own under license from appropriate authority, playground, park, garden, and other facilities required for church institution to organize lecture, to organize public talk, to organize tutorial, to examine, that is, to prepare for examination and hire and employ different type of employee, whether teaching, academic, administrative, technical, that we need for the effective realization of that particular objective.
Thank you.
With this is the first license we have from Federal Republic of Nigeria to train students.
Now, what about the accreditations?
This is one.
Augusta.
Sir,
Now,
I'm coming up gradually,
wait
sir.
to make I educate you. Time no for us to waste. Listen, because you go excuse me.
Okay, sir.
Because you go register with CAC as an oil company, they give you CAC certificate. No means say you go begin the drill oil. You need to acquire license. Augusta, please.
Okay.
Make we respect ourselves. You get license, you get accreditation. I've been a visit, they come visit you now.
Sir, let me
show me the certificate for accreditation.
Sir, you requested for talk. Let me just now summarize it. The first power giving, this is what we call power of institute in education. Federal Ministry of Education is in the house. This is power of institute. The power of institute can only give certificate of proficiency, which is OD and HD. This is what we are doing. For OD and HD to stand in Nigeria, there must be affiliation. As a result of this, the school is affiliated to university in abroad, which is École Suprême Sainte Félicité.
Excuse me, order, please, order.
They have been monitoring the activities on
only
campus.
One school, I be other schools there.
One school.
Only one school.
Only one.
I have
university.
documents here.
It's only one. We have two universities, but the second university we are not using them again. The one we have now is École Suprême Sainte Félicité. Our school is diploma issuing institution.
Okay.
We have OD.
Thank you. From the look of things, you see, when you are dealing with a situation, try and be futuristic about the whole outcome. Waiting they happen here, they say this matter we will suspend them for now, because this man will require plenty of time to prove a lot of things, and we will not get time to waste. You come here, allegation day, say the school no enjoy accreditation. All these things where you dey tell me, I took my time to read through the documents written by your lawyer on air. I even run free adverts for you. People were complaining. I said no, let it be. Now you are taking us back to what we have seen already. Okay, please. You see, sometimes it is better if you realize your mistake. Excuse me, it is just an advice. Sometimes it is better you admit so you can move on, so you can enjoy some sympathy from the people that are supposed to punish you. But hold on, we are not continuing. Now, the law firm Vincent A. Afiku, the owner of the law firm, talks, say he not even they aware of this matter. Barrister, sir, please give him the microphone. Barrister, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to greet the house.
Yes, sir. Let's appreciate him now. Thank you.
Yesterday I was in the house writing brief to the Court of Appeal.
Yes, sir.
I never went to office. And I got a call from somebody. It's unlike me. I listen to this program every day. Every day. I must tell you. So I was writing brief, and a brother called me that they are talking about you on Brekete radio. I said, for what? Unfortunately, I wasn't listening to that radio yesterday. And he said I should go and listen to the radio. So I ran to my car outside and put it on. We were rounding up. When we were going through the whole papers, I was seated. I tried to call. It wouldn't go in. And when I heard everything, I said, myself, I don't know who wrote this letter. I will come down here. Let me see the letter. Who sealed it? Who signed that document so that I'll be able to know which of them? Thank you, sir. Please help me.
Now, letterheaded paper with this.
Let me look at that.
You see, now so my Igbo people talk. Now my grandfather they talk. Mazi Kunkuru. He say, oh, Berensi, ne maybe Ike. He said, na small shit, nine the spot bomb. Like small. Fortunately, don't they enter.
Honorable President, would you? I left my phone outside. If you allow me, please.
Bring your phone. Number what?
Number 8.
Number 8. Number 8. Oh.
The lawyer who signed this process, which I'm seeing, was introduced to me by one highly placed person in the society that he should learn under me. He was with me for about 2 years. That's between 2012 and 2013. He left on his own. He is a lecturer somewhere now. His wife is a lawyer also. Now, yes, they were supposed to use my office as their call office. You don't write process on my letterhead without there is nothing that goes out of my office that will go to somewhere that I won't be the one to sign it. So when it happened, I called all the lawyers who are with me presently. Who wrote this letter? They were supposed to come with me, all of them this morning. They're about 9. But when I saw it, I tried to get across, I couldn't get across. I remember sometimes when you are talking to people, I'll be weeping on the road. Because there are things
made you cry sometimes.
There are things you go into and I start wondering whether this is a human being. You see, when we are supposed to build here, I'm shocked that somebody will see somewhere right on my letterhead. Put it here. I saw when you say reply to Maraba, I say what? Maraba is supposed to be the head office. I have my letterhead, you will see Kanu office, Jos office.
But this one?
It's not here.
Omitted.
They are not here. You can't find my phone number on this time. This lawyer, this is me here. This my friend is in Jos. This one is present with me. All of them who are with me, and I say, take your briefs on your own, they register their names. They have their letterheads. So they write anything but care my office. So nobody takes my letterhead to write letter to anybody.
So as it is now,
it's one. I know the lawyer. I'm going to call him now.
Yes, sir.
If you'll be able to pick it.
Yes,
let me ask him whether, do you know me?
I don't know you, sir.
Talk to the mic, sir.
I don't know you, sir, but I know that lawyer.
Who is the lawyer you briefed?
Barrister Okara.
Okara. I'll call him. Do you have his phone number?
I have it.
What is your phone number?
I want him to call him.
Phone tag. What is your phone tag? Outside. No.
The tag we don't give you.
No worry. Hold the microphone for him. Hold the documents for him. Your Excellency, this is the way we do things here. please exercise patience so you can apply some things when you are holding a meeting with other junior governors. Let's appreciate him. To me, now from class monitor, they get head boy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From class monitor, now they select head boy. And among the class monitors, you go see senior prefect.
Yes.
From senior prefect, head boy. Sometimes, when you do head boy, when you go finish what they do, you go come back as headmaster of the school. Am I talking to some people? Oh, principal, now principal, I want to, you know, say my school stopped for primary school and I pursue me. So I don't know the difference between headmaster. So headmaster, they different from principal. Yeah. I think say headmaster now big pass even this one where they call counselor, vice counselor. We say vice counselor and headmaster. Which one big pass? Because I talk to me, borrow microphone.
Ordinary
see, vice chancellor. What do they call the one for university?
No, chancellor. The chancellor.
Okay, vice chancellor.
Yes, sir.
And then head boy, headmaster, head and master. Which one better pass?
Na headmaster, na represent because of the head and the master.
Okay, order.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Okara.
How are you, sir?
How is
Mauga?
Eh?
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yes. You wrote a letter to Brekete family?
Yes, sir.
On my letterhead?
Yes, sir.
Was I aware of it?
I'm very sorry, sir.
No,
I'm very, very sorry, sir.
I am before Brekete family here now. That letter was read yesterday. I was so bothered. There were things that were not supposed to be. And I didn't know about it. So when they were saying Vincent, you know that this thing go around the whole world?
It's true, sir.
So you are using letterhead, you've left the office. You don't have your own letterhead, you write on my letterhead.
Sorry, sir.
We are here with the proprietor of the school. These people came, there were so many things that went wrong. When they were reading the letter, I was wondering myself, I don't write such letters. So I'm right before the Brekete family now in the studio.
Sir, you have exonerated yourself. That's all. Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister. You can keep your phone with you, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked on a certain time, then they give us signal to do to signal. Next case quickly. We have just 2 cases, then we His Excellency is going to leave the studio.
Okay, sir, the next case is for...
Okay, Barrister, one. Finally, sir.
Please, I want to thank you for your patience.
Yes, sir.
And I want to pray that God will help you for that.
Amen, sir.
You see, sometimes things happen for an issue to be corrected. If I had chosen to stay at home, maybe Barrister Vincent. And there are people all over. I remember when somebody said, the lawyer has corrected his fee. I saw no fee. I didn't see any fee.
And the person who told this in an elderly person.
Yes, I had to go to YouTube to go through it. I know. He said he has collected his fee. And my brother there was attacking Barrister Ogo. I'm seeing everybody for the first time today.
I was fighting them to say this lawyer wasn't properly
briefed. And
because he gets some things when we no add up for that write-up.
He was saying that, okay, that he said, I hope Barrister Vincent is hearing it. I said, I'm hearing. Then he attacked Ogo. Say it's because a lawyer you don't want to talk. You are shielding. I said, my God, I must come here. Thank God for God. You see, when you leave your number with somebody, you don't know what you will do. One of my sister in the accountant general's office, heard this and became worried. And they started calling me for everywhere. Vincent, why did you write something?
From all over the world.
I said, me? I didn't write any letter.
Sir, you can still apply for your money now.
No, I have no contract with him. He doesn't even know me.
Yeah.
So the phone number Akamakala left with that my sister. He said, I have somebody's number. I said, send it to me. She sent it to me. That was when I called him.
Yes,
that I'll be here this morning.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it takes. I want to see the lawyer who wrote this thing. The other ones I've called them, and they said they didn't do anything. I said, my name, 30-something years, rubbished. No. It shouldn't be. I won't write such letter. There are things I do, and there are things I won't do. I won't. There's nothing to do about it.
Now, sir, we need lawyers like you to join us.
I will come. I'm planning to come. What has kept me was that I have so many lawyers in our side there.
Yes, sir.
I spent 13 years in Kano. I started practicing in Kano for 13 years before I moved down here.
Yes, sir.
And I decided to go to Nasarawa State and stay.
Yes, sir.
For obvious reason. Now we go into a lot of litigations there.
Yes, sir.
These younger lawyers we are having, they are not ready to do anything. So it takes you war. So if I don't have somebody to take that office, they will jail me because I have a lot of cases in court. So, and I don't like coming to make promise somewhere I don't fulfill. I won't do that. But every day I listen to your program. I do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I know God will keep helping you.
Amen,
Your Excellency will welcome you to
Thank
this.
you.
Maybe it's by chance that I should see you physically today. Thank you for coming. Bless you.
Well, in that case, barrister, for saying that, where that I can, sorry.
Thank you, sir. I want
wait
to
now, wait, come. Hold on.
I want to leave something for the proprietor of that school. If you are briefing any lawyer, please go and see the principal. If this goes on next time, I don't think I'll be happy. You see, you are putting us on a collision with him. I had time to watch him. There was a case you did when around Nyanya, when a child was kept in custody and was missing. I was listening. My friend was one of my colleagues that wrote here. When he wrote, he said, "Oh God, see this thing." I said, "No, leave it. That man is doing something. We won't see it now, but you might see it in the future." Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm humble.
Your Excellency, sir. I beg, Robert. Now, sir, that opportunity and chance will happen. Please, go and enjoy a handshake with His Excellency. Thank you. Thank you. Sit down. If you think this man deserves a standing ovation, please give it to him. Thank you. Thank you. Sit down, sir. Sit down. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give a signal to do it. A signal, make we continue to the Vanot. They go. Yes, sir. Barrister Triple A. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Brekete listener worldwide. I'm really happy to that we are hosting our big brother, our head of the family, and a man of immeasurable distinction. There is something most people won't know about Governor of Brekete State. I'm going to say this on air, and he might not like it, but I will tell you the kind of person he is. He happens to be a very close friend to a late cousin and senior brother of ours. In spite of the fact that our cousin is no more, Governor Fayemi has never left the family. He remains a pillar, a source of inspiration and encouragement to every member of that family he has caused to meet.
Up till now.
Up till till now that I'm talking to you.
And the person died like how many months ago?
In fact, I think about 13, 14 years ago. A big company, they were in the trenches together fighting for liberation and emancipation of political space in Nigeria. Late Tajuddin.
Late Tajuddin.
My big brother there sitting there. As soon as you mention Tajuddin, I'm sure he knows only one Tajuddin that remained consistently his friend even in death. That is a rare, thing that happen in our climate. People take care of you and love you when you are alive and relevant.
That is
what you are gone.
You get one other leader for Nigeria we get this quality. General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. He know they ever forget anybody for in life.
Now, Governor Fayemi is one man that is very lucky. Same with his wife. I have a very good friend who is very close to his wife. And you will see humility in that family. You will see humbleness in that family. You will see that family that in spite of what power does to leaders in Nigeria, it does not affect them. That is, some people don't know that people are learning from them even though they are not close to them. They are not seeing them. They read and study their action and apply it in the ways and manner they run life. Governor Fayemi is an exemplary leader. Consistent in policy and politics. All these years that we have been looking at him from afar, he didn't know some young Nigerians are studying him and learning great messages and doctrine from him. In spite of what wealth and position has done to him, he's still the simple man that he was 20, 30 years ago. Those are leaders we want for this country. Those are the kind of mentors we should emulate. And God will continue to uplift him.
Amen.
He has not started yet. Nigeria as a country needs a leader like him. Stabilized, religiously, not by God.
Barrister Triple A, Barrister Ahmed.
Yes, my Madam President.
You are from Zamfara State, Abi Kebi.
I'm in Nigeria, Madam President.
But by identity, state identity, which state are you from?
Madam President, I'm from Ilorin.
Okay, thank you. Now you know why I they talk this thing?
Yes, Madam President.
As they talk that thing, one Hausa man they for back, it's just they clap. Make una appreciate the Hausa man for back. When that time when you mentioned say we need somebody like this to help us reposition Nigeria, the Hausa man no know where we begin clap. That
is to tell you how the Shabbalais the Governor Fayemi is.
Thank you very much, Barrister Triple A. Thank you.
And for my other senior brother, the lawyer in the studio.
Barrister Vincent, they are talking to you, sir.
Barrister Afiku.
Afiku.
You see, these are the things that lawyers go through. Some of the lawyers mess up what legal profession is today. And we must continue to educate each other and correct each other, both privately and publicly.
Thank you very much.
Law as a practice is the last hope of a common man.
That is true.
And when we see lawyers behaving in a way that sounds to be like, what the motorbike touts, you feel aggrieved that why did you get yourself into this profession? But we can't lose hope.
Thank you.
We can't all give up.
That's true.
We need people like you and many others who stand on the threshold of honesty and sincerity. May God continue to speak to you and uplift your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming out to stand by the principles.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barrister Triple A. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Hello, Your Excellence. Good morning,
Good morning, the ordinary president.
Dr. Shegun of Brekete family. Make we appreciate him.
My ordinary president, I just called again to once again share my solidarity and support with Brekete family, and I just want to note that this family is very, very significant to every common man in Nigeria, and we are looking up to you, and we are looking up to the success of all these programs. And I also use the opportunity to greet His Excellency that is in the studio, And like somebody commended him, he should keep up his good work. Thank you very much, my ordinary president.
Thank you, Dr. Shego.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my president.
Yes, Nahumi Anam Devano for radio and TV telephone. With who? Yakubu, your radio, they're doing yahahu.
You know, say this thing, you know, say go on the radio.
Come on the radio away. I be if na internet, stay away from the.
I don't do our president.
Okay, Yakubu.
Yes, my president.
Mm-hmm.
I want to first of all thank this lawyer who find time come to the studio to clear himself. I get opportunity to stay with people when they talk, say you go carry phone, call people, you go come, carry people come, you talk like this, talk like that. He mentioned something that is very critical. When he talk, say, what you do, they go see and now for future they go see. My person will sit down and analyze what they do. No, say that's the way they do, na selfless the way they do. And I never hear where they don't gather money give you. So what did I talk? We say that man will come. He don't add value to this family. He don't tell the whole world, say what you they do, no be nonsense. And then anybody will know say he no carry shit for him. Anytime when they call and make the answer. He come clear himself, and I hear you tell and say you don't exonerate yourself. And I want to thank God, say he find time come, he don't see what you do. But when they talk, you see, don't they follow you, take it maybe now.
You don't see him practically.
Yes, most people when they follow you know what you they do. They know say they do good things, but because other things where they follow for their mind, and they make them behave the way they do it. I want to encourage you.
Thank you, sir.
Say at every point in time, make you know say God is with you.
Yes, sir.
People there with you.
Yes, sir.
People's voice, not God's voice. If not bad thing they do, if I not reach this level, me I know how it starts from Kaduna reach this level.
Yes, sir.
Anybody where they start and where they are teaching, I know the last. And I want to thank His Excellency. The virtues they mention, I never know you, but I hear about you. I want grow make I be like you, Your Excellency. The thing where people they talk about you, now so they do for heaven too.
Yakubu.
Sir.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 51 years now.
You are older than the governor.
Yes, maybe in another future.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Yakubu. Thank you. Hello?
My ordinary.
Elder Ima Okoro, the nationalist himself. Good morning.
Thank you, my president. Yesterday, I made a prophecy as an oracle of God that what the angels are using you to do has never been seen in Nigeria. The man you're talking to, the governor, you know, is my in-law, my daughter married in his village. I've never seen a human being that God turned to be a superhuman being. Now, I told you that these governors of Nigeria will come to that studio like Fayemi has done. And all of us who know him, we are in public relations. He's one of our best nominated Nigerian patriots. And you can see my ordinary president, other governors are listening to him. And I told you, my ordinary president, I'm going to buy a radio set and give him, to give to all the 36 governors so that they will hear the Nigerian complaint raw and real from our mouth. You can see it was Akala Makala who broadcast the erosion in Oswitem. And it was Fayemi who asked my governor, Abia governor, how can you be in Umuahia, you're not hearing about Brekete radio vision of erosion? So, my ordinary, remember this, what you're doing is an angelic mission. Many things happen. Let me also give you information. That story of the education man is before the president of Nigeria.
The school matter.
The school matter.
Wait, Barrister Elder Ima Okoro. My worry now no be how una go punish the school or wetin una go do about the school. These my children, where some of them don't waste 4 years, 3 years for school where they talk say they don't even confirm say the school no get accreditation. My prayer and my wish is for Nigerian government not to destroy these young people's future. Give them an authentic, no jam, no WAEC, compensate them, give them an authentic admission, let them study something that is genuine. Una wey be big men, una children know the right jam, then they go school, then they get admission. Now poor men children, they suffer for this country. You write jam, you write WAEC, you write NECO. Jam go disqualify you, NECO go disqualify you, this one go disqualify you. Your own children, whether they are drug addicts, they still secure admission, they go to school. You send them to countries where there is no ASU strike. You send them to a country where the hospitals are working. You send them to hospitals where there is security. You send them to countries where everything is working, and they spend 2-3 years and come back intact, while other people's children are suffering in Nigeria without any hope at the end of the day. Elder Imauko, God, they watch all of una.
I follow. I follow. I'm a member of the family.
You follow big men. You follow big men. You follow. Now you are the talk to with all of una people where una they the same level.
Okay. Let me also tell you my ordinary. It's no secret that they told me to write a letter and bring it this morning so that I can see Emeka Wajoba and Dr. Uchoka, the Minister of State for Mines and Power, Mines and Steel.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You listen to this radio every day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You say Hembelembe. Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukudi, the Brekete family ambassador in the whole of United Arab Emirates. Good morning, sir.
Ordinary, good morning. How are you, sir?
I did Brekete.
Honestly, I cannot love you less, and I want to keep on appreciating you. As we keep praying that Almighty God will continue to strengthen you and give you more knowledge, more wisdom.
Amen. All of us and Nigeria as a country.
The things you are doing for us is something that everybody sees. You cannot, light and darkness cannot stand together. Light will always overshadow darkness, and you are light because you are trying to sanitize the country and make sure that things goes where the way it's supposed to be done. Her Excellency in the studio.
His Excellency.
Welcome you to us. His Excellency.
Sorry, His Excellency, not Her Excellency, sir.
No, sorry. His Excellency will welcome you to the studio, sir. I will thank you for coming to connect
with the ordinary people,
the common Nigerians. And I hope we will see more of this. I hope this visit is not connected to 2023 election. I hope it's not connected. So we want to appreciate you for
Chukudi.
Yes, sir.
Even if it is connected, go and check this man's track record.
I have already checked.
So if I ask you now, no, listen, Chukudi, I will allow you to finish. But if I ask you now,
yes,
even though this man no talk say he want time, but if I ask you now, from the record where you don't check so far between you and your God, this man get the qualities from age to performance and every intellectual, everything, intellectual capacity and everything. This man qualify to be president of this country effectively. Qualify. Just talk your mind.
My mind say, when you compare with what we have, yes.
Yes, what?
When we compare with what we have seen.
Yes, what?
Currently, yes, he's qualified.
Okay, let's appreciate Chukudi.
But I will say something. We have gone through a lot of pain. There is nothing the common Nigerians are enjoying right now.
No, that is where you are wrong. No, Chukudi.
I will not always disagree with you.
I will allow you to talk. Let me just say one thing.
Go ahead.
When people talk, say nothing is working in Nigeria, I disagree.
Yes.
Nigeria is making progress. Just that the progress, listen, sir, una dey abroad, make una allow us within Nigeria, make we talk.
No, we get family now. We
Una get family.
in Nigeria.
Maybe una families they lie to una. Listen, make I tell you the true situation. Things are bad in Nigeria. There's no denying the fact. But Nigeria is making progress, but it is too slow. And some of the decisions where government they take, they're wrong. Now you make, but we cannot condemn Nigeria in totality. No.
I'm not condemning.
And then you get some things where government don't achieve, where people were supposed let Nigerians know the progress where don't happen. No do their work. Now make Nigerians no even know say Nigeria they make that kind of progress.
Ordinary, I will say something very clear. Chukwudi, Carlo, aka Chukuchuku, will never condemn Nigeria.
I did not say you condemn Nigeria.
I love my country. That's why what's happening it pains us. Let me explain something to you, sir. 2020, they increased VAT. Who are suffering it are common Nigeria. The same 2020, they increased tariffs of light. The same 2020, they increased bank charges. The same 2020, they increased the cost of food. And nobody is addressing it. Now, as I'm talking to you, sir, if you open a business, they will use charges to cripple you on that business.
That is very true.
EMAC just started charging people that are using generator.
Aman.
In our country, they don't provide light, and you buy generator to do your business. And
they charge you again.
50,000 to 100,000 naira every month. Nobody is addressing it. They will award road contract.
Let's appreciate Chukwudi now.
They will take the money for the contract of the road. They will come to Dubai and buy house, and that road will not be done. Many people, common Nigerians, are dying every day on the road, not because of the car, but because of the road was not done. Insecurity, you can travel from one place to another, and when they want to travel, they travel through air, they travel through plane. I know what I'm saying, because I have calls, messages, people in the hospital, they can't get ordinary treatment. But their children are in here, schooling, going to hospital. We need just basic amenities
Thank you.
that people can enjoy.
Chukwudi.
Those, like he came to the studio, I appreciate him, I respect him. But let those that are also governor in other states emulate this man and do the right thing for common Nigerians. We have had enough. We have trusted them. We have believed them. They have promised us heaven and earth. When it comes to election, they will promise us this and that. We don't see it. We don't see it.
Exactly.
We have the resources.
Chukwudi.
We have the money to make Nigeria a better place.
Chukwudi.
I want to come back home. Let them give us the...
Chukwudi.
Ordinary president.
You know the ordinary president's principle.
Yes, sir.
How many percent lamentation?
20, I think 20%.
20% lamentation, 80% preferring solutions. Please let us not over lament. Let us channel our energies towards how to proffer solutions. Yes, the challenges are here. What is the way forward? Thank you. Thank you. Let's appreciate you.
One more thing before I drop the phone. I received a message.
Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potopoto, good morning from France.
Hey, ordinary.
Yeah, how France today, sir?
We thank God.
Yes, sir.
Well, His Excellency, the Governor of Brekete, I welcome you, sir. For you to step in that divine station, it shall be well with you and your family.
Amen.
And all your visions and plans will work in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You don't tell them, say, make they give you Baba Chia.
all these executive chair where they sit down, where they get the rule, they talk.
You sit down for normal chair where everybody sit down.
You sit down for normal chair. May God Almighty continue to guide and protect you.
Amen.
Thank you to coming near our ordinary president. If say others they come like this, by now, Chukudi, my brother, I beg you, try take a Dubai Zobo, cool down. Because we don't talk this in Nobi today.
Okay, Dubai Zobo day, but Dubai Zobo day.
Yes, sir. Ordinary. Person wey take mouth they drive motor, no they get accident.
So person wey they take mouth they drive motor, no they ever get accident.
Never. You go hear them, woo. That's what you do. When you see danger, you go back. You see, and that lawyer of yesterday, I like how she come too. He exonerate himself. Ordinary, thank God for you. God Almighty will continue to guide and protect you. You see, the other lawyer can't take something, can't write. Will I make me? He gets the thing where I for talk today, but I can't respect that because as he don't come, exonerate himself. The other lawyer can't write the thing where come make us nearly get high blood pressure here yesterday. He forget say that small goat where he take the go market. Now you sell the mama.
That's small waiting.
The small goat where they take go market. He know don't say now you sell the mama.
Yeah, you know say now you sell him mama.
Yes. Thank you. I am so happy.
Thank you. And
Governor, we thank you. Yeah, ordinary.
So, and only Okada man fit carry him girlfriend pass front of him house and his wife and children go over and save journey.
You can go give him accolade.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's appreciate Ambassador Potter. Thank you. Give us before you go. Give us before you go. Give us love.
I want to give love one for my governor.
Okay. Governor. Thank you. Let's appreciate His Excellency Ambassador Potter. Our brothers, my sisters, if we are looking at an assisted time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. When other governors, they talk, say they no fit pay 30,000 naira minimum wage. The governor here is one of the pioneer payers of 30,000 naira. Elderly people for Ekiti State, for Ekiti State now, people they pray for long life because once you don't qualify as an elder, there is like you elder.
Like me, ordinary
person. No, you not welder.
No, ordinary person. No. Ordinary person.
Your own elder W day before the elder.
No, be because I shaved my hair, ordinary president. I go begin go Ekiti.
Wisdom won't keep me. Lembe. We they come back. When I go here, waiting packages waiting for people of Ekiti State. Me, I don't dey. When I know say you can port from one network to another. Make I take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Waiting be your name, where you dey know from, sir?
My name is Shehu Umar Bida.
And now you be Wakil in Marathon Nupe. Let's appreciate him. The philanthropist where they give us water every time. 100 packs of bottled water every time. May God feed you with water in Al Jannah Firdaus.
Amen. Your ordinary president. Your Excellency, good morning.
They greet you, sir.
My fellow Brekete family members, good morning to you all.
Good morning. Yeah.
My ordinary president, I just have two things to say. One, God has blessed you in a place that everybody, no matter how highly blessed or no matter how low the person is, can reach out to you. My ordinary president, as we usually pray for you, may God Almighty continue to grant you to do that
which you are doing for the common man and for the rich himself and the powerful himself. For His Excellency to be here, my ordinary president, is a simple sign to show the whole world. Because Nigerians are not the only person watching or listening to Brekete family.
It's all over the
whole
world.
Is watching and listening to Brekete family. I believe you, my ordinary president. One day,
Network.
the next person you will see in Brekete family is His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. And also, my ordinary president, to His Excellency, I know to Ekiti to Abuja is far. Traveling by air is also far. The weather is not too good. And you find yourself to be here in the Brekete family studio. May God Almighty continue to grant you that wisdom to be wherever a common man is.
Amen, sir.
Your Excellency, your being here in the Brekete family studio is to show the common man that you are here for the common man. Not for anything, but for who you are and for where you came from. We should all go back down to history. We are all common men. We are all common men, and God has blessed us where we are today. It's not magic. It's Almighty Allah's doing.
Thank you,
we
sir.
all started from the scratch. And four grandfathers started from the scratch. And today you are here, Your Excellency.
Thank you,
But
sir.
I want to beg you, Your Excellency, also. I just hope you are not here to come and see the project the ordinary president is doing. Then you go and open another studio in Ekiti State for the common men in Ekiti people.
Amen. Let's appreciate.
Because I know
Amen.
they will find their way to come to Abuja to watch Brekete family.
Thank you, sir.
But our advice, Your Excellency, you can make it easy for the Ekiti common men to always reach out to the ordinary president by providing a broadband studio, whereby, or you can even put it in places where every morning they all gather to watch and to see the reality show or the talk magazine show that is happening in the Brekete family.
Thank you. Thank you.
But inshallah, there will be a gap. You will bridge the gap between your office and the common man.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an sister time done, they give us signal to do things. Signal and make her. Now, no state in Nigeria will get policy of succession apart from Ekiti State. When I know wetin make this man form that make am law, the first time where this man be governor, first time, this man, you know, na international person. He is the most connected governor internationally as far as Nigerian governors are concerned. This man don't suffer for this country. Now people when we say they fight for democracy to sit down, stand with two legs. They don't suffer, collect tear gas when he was much younger. This now person when we say World Bank, they ask him, what do you think we can do in Nigeria? If we now go Ekiti State, see project. I never worker finish. All the places, I can't wonder why people never know what this man they do. The first thing what I do, I say, who been in commissioner for information? Because if federal government do half of what this man don't do for Ekiti State, they go take and brag. You need to go to, oh no, see some of them. See some of them. See some of them. God will bless Monday. This now not be for Lagos, so not be for Abuja here. This is in Ekiti State. What will be this shopping mall near the palace? Ojaoba, where my head they work is Shokuna. Islam. This poster we wanna see. Na Shakutu, the governor they dance so. See him. Bosile, waiting there. Bose, na Bose, see him now. Bose. Now governor where they connect with both the old, the middle, and the young. Age is on his side. Exposure, he get that. When you carry person when they get exposure, you no go understand wetin the rest of the world they talk. I rest my case. See, this now, the first time this man start projects, unfortunately for the people of Brekete State, when election come, no being come the governor. The governor will succeed and destroy almost everything where he start. The ones where he no destroy, he abandon them. He start fresh project where he no finish till he God. Brekete State people come talk say, hey, we don't do ourselves. They just they pray make election time come. When they come, they vote them, come back. This man resume, revisit all the projects where them be where this the governor, the one pains abandon. He resumed them, and then the ones where pains they do where he live, he continue. Some of them he don't complete them now, and he can't make them law because of what he see where Ekiti people suffer. He say this one go be law. Any governor that is coming, him anything where he start where he no fit finish, if you come you must complete them. Let's appreciate. Continuity is very important. Now make marathon race they show waiting relay run. He get relay race. He get waiting. He they send to people. You get one analysis where they do. 3 people they do relay this side. Now Ethiopia be that. 3 of them. Now the last person 9 set world record win. It be like saying na Jamaica. Now the same record where he set, they come put them only him make you run the race. You no fit break that record with teamwork give him. Individuality can destroy you. Selfishness can kill you. Selflessness can lift you up close to God, and God will continue to bless you. Your Excellency, me where they here, I know sabi talk waiting person goes waiting with sweet person for mind. If you fumble, I go expose you. Now lie. Nobody for here where we no go fit tell them the truth the way it be. Today, Your Excellency, you are here. We get one of our own. Maybe we take her call quickly, then we come back. Sanitizer. Hello, Alaja Amino Ajikobi. Alaja, oh, good morning.
Sorry, my ordinary president. You are well done, sir. I throw a salute to our Excellency, Governor Fayemi.
Yes.
Yes, I've been bringing message from, in fact, if you don't call me from Ekiti now. Say, Governor Fayemi, they try you. They say the headless, the whole people.
You are talking off the mic, Elijah. It's either you talk to the mic or we drop the call.
Okay, sir. Did you hear me well, sir?
Yes, if you maintain this position.
Okay. The whole people from Ekiti State, they say then they throw away salute to say if they take care of them well.
Let's appreciate.
The widows, they say if they take care of them well, say make you help them throw away salute to them.
Thank you.
They say if they respect people, and that if they even do construct more schools or rebuild them. And the one when me I witness, when I dey pass from there go Ilorin, I see say I can't see some big cows. I think say I dey island, and I think say na London I dey when I dey pass. Now they come tell me say now the project of the governor. We salute am making they do well more and more. That is my.
The man where they take care of that one of those farms, one whether na Jamaican. I interviewed the man. Now one countryman. He say in the next see the cow them. He say Do you see the man? He said in the next 5, 7, 10 years, say Ekiti State go to supply not only Nigeria, more than half of Africa with milk, with waiting governor don't put for ground. This governor na person wey no dey give up on time based on wetin the man tell me. He said the first set of car wey dem carry come, all of them weather kill them. He said the second set wey dem carry come, majority of them die. If na another person you go give up. They say this governor say make dem do research. Which type of car go fit endure our weather? Na dem be this one. Fly no dey do them anything. Mosquito no dey do them anything. Heat season no dey do them anything. Let's appreciate the governor.
Thank you, my ordinary sir.
And this cow them no dey enter anybody farm to go destroy anybody farm. Are we with me? Imagine this man setting up this kind of farm in each state of Nigeria based on the weather of the state in the next 10 years. Wait, in fact 5 years. Waiting una things say go happen. Now we go to produce yogurt, ice cream and other things. They give other countries. They even export them to Europe and other countries. Let's appreciate this man. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van. No, they go. Now, time don't reach where we go face the governor. Your Excellency, good morning, sir.
Ordinary President, morning.
How you did?
I did.
You did?
Thank God.
You did like that?
What you man go do?
So, I don't know, say, our governor, they hear pidgin. Make we appreciate him now. You see, Your Excellency, we don't hear plenty good things, and we hear some wrong things about you. We go tell you the wrong things, and we go tell you the good things. We hear say you dey feed old people for Ekiti State. Not true?
We get something where we dey call Onje Arugbo.
Onje Arugbo.
Arugbo in Yoruba means the elderly. So we get food bank where they give food to old people who no fit take care of themselves.
What inspire you to come up with this kind idea? Because you know that when person don't old, in bones don't weak, in veins don't weak, sometimes even the brain don't weak. Some of them, their children don't die. Some the children abandon them. Some don't serve this country finish. Their pension is not coming when it is supposed to come. Now Nigeria, person go serve this country finish. Can't they go pursuing pension instead of pension to pursue person for Nigeria? So what inspire you when you set up this food bank? Can't they feed the elderly because you know the young can always take care of themselves?
Well, you know, Ordinary President, if you look at these my 5 fingers, they're not they equal.
But each one getting purpose. One na for licking soup.
Not true.
Now, one na to come out kata for nose.
And in every society, you get people where they're weak and more vulnerable than others.
Very true.
When your body still there, can't pay. You go fit do things, you go fit run around.
You can shout.
Even if you know get work, you go struggle. You know you go hustle. As this our young people they talk.
Area.
But for our old people, we don't try. And not be everybody with their feet for Ekiti. Not be every old person with their feet. We get old people, we get children, we fit take care of themselves. I know they take care of them, papa and mama. But you also get others where they no fit. And we get system we go screen people will qualify for the food. And those wey no
qualify,
wey fit take care of themselves. So that at the end of the day, the job wey government gets is to make life better for people. And my wife, they manage the Onje Arugbo scheme for our state.
I hear
some of it no be even cook food. For those who feel cook, then go get raw food, take go their home. For others, the food go.
The one where they don't cook, now they go give them. All right, let's appreciate now. I hear say you get one money where you they share every month. What be that money for?
That one starts when during my first time. You know, you talk about first time.
Yes, sir.
Before I go sabbatical for Abuja here. Now social security with the column for old people. No be plenty money on. I just 5,000 naira every month.
And you call them small money.
I said,
some people don't even see 1,000. It means say you care for your people. Let's appreciate. But somebody tell me say you get this 5,000 naira where then they give elderly people. Nine be that one, ba? The social security. Your Excellency, make you list out some of the projects where you do your first tenure. Tell us.
Well, you know, say now progressive party I did. Now the thing we go make life better for ordinary people, for the masses. Now it be priority for our party. So for Ekiti, then and now, education day free for students right up to secondary school.
I bet repeat them again, sir.
I said for Ekiti. When I come first time.
Yes, sir.
And now, no picking they pay for school till SSS 3. And
so
on,
you mean
and
say,
on top of that,
it means a poor man picking get assurance for life.
It's automatic.
Under your leadership.
Yes, sir.
May God Almighty continue to bless you.
And on top, we go pay for your WAEC and pay for your JAM.
No! Oh no! Thank you, sir. Continue, sir.
And
Thank you.
You know, say for Ekiti, my people love book, no be small.
When I get plenty professors.
And I will get the highest number of students with this school for Nigeria for enrollment. Because we get law in Ekiti.
A law?
We get law. We must not see any picking for road during school hour for Ekiti. Now, Child Rights Act with the column. So if we find you for road, your mama or papa go come explain to government wetin you dey do when you dey hawk markets.
Because you don't need money to send this child to school. I don't know if
our education na free and compulsory education.
Now, I want make you advise other governors, and I want make you regionalize your advice.
Other governors they try to, then they do the same in some states.
Now we go tell you. Now we go.
You know, you say na me be captain, senior prefect of governor. So I know the thing where they happen for.
The few ones where they tell you. Now we be the masses. Now we go tell you.
person wey wear shoe na him sabi wear shoe dey pinch am. You see, sir, you like northern state governors, please advise them. Education is very important. The north is backward when it comes to education. Recently, they do one exam to enter Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. They say na CBT, computer-based test. Over 80% of northerners fail am. The few ones wey get school for their state, the money dey discouraging enough. Some state governors are even tripling the school fees and other fees. Region where then they try to encourage people to go to school, you can't set bottlenecks here and there. They would rather give up. And Your Excellency, sir, we are sitting on a time bomb. Because this generation of children will then deny opportunity to go to school in order for them to have a sense of reasoning and a sense of belonging as citizens. Your Excellency, when these people go grow, reach certain age, when they look left, look right, look left, look right, they don't see waiting, then go chop. Now leaders, they go begin the chop. Your Excellency, advise the northern governors, the next meeting, after una general meeting, tell these southeast governors to excuse you. Southwest governors made the excuse. Gather all the northern governors. I'm not saying north central, northwest. I mean the whole of northern Nigerian governors. That is one. Another meeting we now go do, you go tell northern state governors and southwest governors, may they excuse you because you won't hold meeting with southeastern governors. In fact, eastern states, including Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Anambra, Ebonyi, all of them, gather them. The way they are allowing their youths to misbehave openly, because there is no single leadership in the whole of eastern Nigeria that can talk to them and they expect them to listen to him. If they continue like this, it will reach when nobody will feel control the killings in the eastern part of Nigeria. And majority of the cause of this problem now the eastern governors. They know they bring projects where go engage the youths. Which state Onitsha they under? You can imagine. I can count the few number of factories in the whole of Onitsha, which is not supposed to be. Aba is supposed to be the China of Nigeria and China of Africa. Which state is Aba? Abia State. Your Excellency, it might interest you to know that with 1 billion naira, if you go to China, you can come back with nothing less than 200 factories to be spread around across Nigeria with 1 billion naira. Machines go follow you, where they go install, where they go begin to operate within local governments areas where the raw material to produce what the factory is supposed to produce will be found. We should not wait for emergency to come before we emerge in the forefront. Your Excellency, you need to talk because the youths in the east now have lost control and the elders are already getting confused. You as the Chairman Governors Forum should address them and challenge them. Each governor should go and be in charge of his state and be responsible for everything that happens in his state, whether good or bad. May I remember, say, one day Abuja no go contain all of us. Everybody they run come Abuja. One day, if you not go back, you go die. They will carry you go back to your village. The youths will revolt. They will not bury you because their place is not a burial ground. Your Excellency, the Niger Delta ex-militants program is a fraud. The people, the original people that have dropped their arms, that are supposed to be earning the 65,000 naira, are not the ones earning the money. I have proof. Where are those Niger Delta ex-militants? Come and explain to the governor of governors. Then we continue from there. Quickly now. For you to understand the fraud, come this way. Oh yeah, stand that way. Waiting be your name.
Belebe.
Oh, lo.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
Your Excellency, good morning, sir. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Moses Roland Akbo.
My name is Perez Segba.
My name is Perek Mkwami.
Now, before una leave militancy, waiting be your nickname for Creek.
Ogudugudu.
Ogugu. Waiting be the meaning of Ogudu.
Person when if they do something, not the fear.
You, waiting be your nickname when you dey Creek.
Kamesia.
Waiting be the Kamesia.
Person when not the fear person. Person when not the fear person.
You.
Tiya Pela.
Waiting be mean. Give her my.
If you shoot, you know stop.
Now tell us your story. The governor of governors is listening to you, because the message will get to your governor today by the grace of God.
We embrace the federal government amnesty year 2010 December, and the 2011 federal government started paying us our monthly stipend 65,000 naira in bulk payment into our group account. Then they have not opened account for us. The leader is the one paying us. Sometimes will give us 15,000, and sometimes will even tell us that things are not okay, that he want to buy motor, he want to do this, he will use the money. Then 2011 April, federal government took us to Cross River State, for Calabar, for Brubra. They documented us. They opened account for each and every one of us with the United Bank for Africa. Then after them, they still pay the money into the bank account for throughout that year to the account of the leader. Then in the year 2012, they started paying money into our account. 65,000 naira is our monthly payment, and our house allowances every year is 150,000, and each and every one of us is entitled for each slot. You can go to school, you can learn any handwork of your choice. They started paying us that money till December 13, 2012. Then December 28, 2012, they pay us the house allowance 150,000. Then after that, come to 2013, there was no money coming inside. No money coming inside. I started to disturb the office. I said, why people not paying us? One day, one of them just forwarded a message that our group leader have submitted another account number. Is that place they are paying the money into? As I received the text message, I run to the bank. I confirm. The person told me that the name is the same thing. Then the photograph there is a woman face. Like my own now, they wipe my name. They wipe my account number. They put another account number for them, which is the one they open with my name. Infidelity account, they put the woman picture there. They are using it to divert my money.
So the woman now, they bear your name.
Yes, sir.
And they collect your money.
Yes, sir. Then I give the account number to the EFCC, to my lawyer. My lawyer wrote to the EFCC. The EFCC now trace the account. They block the account. They arrested the woman in Port Harcourt. So later on, they granted that, but one day they call us that we should come to EFCC Zone 5 Benin. That's where the case was. We went, and then they were talking on settlement. As if you people want to.
EFCC, they tell them to settle with people wey divert people money. Now listen, I will tell you now wetin una no go like to hear. How old are you, sir?
I am 47 years old, sir.
How old are you, sir? Talk to the mic. Give a mic.
I'm 41 years, sir.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 51.
Thank you. Now make I tell you now something. This money where they give una, na to kill una heart, to make una lazy. So you are not ready to use your life to do something good. You are waiting for 65,000 naira for doing nothing, even though it is your right. The oil where they carry from una area, you know they benefit una, and not be federal government fault. Now una governors, una senators, and members House of Reps, they divert the money where they suppose carry come project will go engage you. Where you establish factory today, if you dey work there, you no go dey wait for 65,000 naira, and you go dey productive, you go dey engage. In fact, your old age go sweet you because you get something where you dey gainfully employed. No allow this thing, because e get some things wey dey happen wey you go understand say e get plan wey dey for ground. I go like make una talk to una fellow ex-militants. Make una talk to una selves. What can you do if the federal government mean well to una region? That 65,000 naira, how many una dey? 30,000. Somebody should calculate 30,000 naira times 65,000 for me. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, I'm coming to you, sir. 65,000 naira times 30,000. 1.9 billion every month. For how long? Since 20 what?
Since 2010, sir.
That is wastage of money. With 1 point what? With 1.5 billion naira every month, you can establish a factory. Go to China. Identify what you can use that place to do. Now, water side. You got plenty things where you go fit do, even though the water don't get contaminated because of oil spillage and this gas flaring. Now only for Nigeria, gas flaring they waste. Other people are converting their own to something else. What stops us from using 1.something billion naira every month? All you need to do is tell the youths, yes, we are no longer going to be giving you 65,000. If you like, continue to destroy una environment. Now una get them. One day una no go get where to stay. But if you not fit endure, social community, every month you get hope, say something good that will accommodate a minimum of 1,000 people as employment. They come the next community. What do you think will happen? People go they move to una side. At that time, we will force the Minister of Petroleum to go and live in the creek. Waiting una they smell, make it smeller. Waiting una they smoke, make it smoker. Because na Minister of waiting. Minister of Agriculture should go to Benue State and stay there. Not be everybody go come Abuja. They feel the pains of their people. Look at the whole of Benue State. No standard place that you can process mango and make mango juice. During mango season, you go see mango, there's orange, cashew. Something is fundamentally wrong with us. But today, we have the monitor, the class monitor of the governors. Your Excellency, sir, If you can give us this honor, even if it is twice a year for you to appear, even if you are no longer the chairman governors forum, we need you here because you have a listening ear and you are ready to work with the ordinary Nigerians. So you need to talk to Benue State Governor. Let him be paying pensioners. They are dying in their numbers. They are dying in their numbers. Where is Baba from Benue State? Please come forward, sir. Make una hold microphone for Baba. Baba no match governor now. Baba. Sit down, sir. Baba, what be your name?
I am Binda Simon.
Are you thief?
Yes, sir.
So, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jam go call him, sir.
Yes,
sir. You are from Benue State?
Yes, sir.
Tell His Excellency sorry for as you nearly march and tell her sorry.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. Now, which work you do before you retire?
I was a primary school teacher.
How many years you serve?
I've served for 35 years.
Which year you retire?
I retired 1st October 2018.
2018?
Yes, sir.
How much they don't pay you so far?
Since I retired from service, they have not given me 1 month pension. And
Thank you.
gratuity.
And gratuity.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Go back. Yeah, follow that side. This is one out of thousands. You see, Benue State, Nasarawa State, Kaduna State, Kogi. Sir, please talk to them. But now, back to you. My militants, my ex-militants, una go talk to una people. Now where you can imagine EFCC telling you to settle with crooks. But when I don't discover, say, see what thing happen. They give people money. Where you are supposed to uncover how the thing take happen. When they tell them, make them settle with the crooks. Which EFCC office do that thing?
Zone 5, Benin.
Akarakala, give me EFCC chairman's number. Not Magu, the new one. We come improve the standard of EFCC. EFCC now, it operate like FBI. Everything is standardized. If you go to EFCC gate now, they go just ask you which department. They go profile you. You are going there. Let's appreciate the new chairman EFCC. Sometimes to put young person for office get advantage sometimes. Not all of them. Some youths are a disappointment. Now, back to you, Your Excellency. Before they go give me chairman EFCC number. Your Excellency, sir. You did tell us about the projects where you do during your first tenure. Now, second tenure where you come back. What will be the challenges where you come meet as you come back as the governor?
Thank you, Ordinary President. You don't mention small part of it. Abandoned projects, limited resources. You know, before I come, President Buhari tried for state. He give bailouts.
Yes.
He give Paris Club money.
Yes, sir.
He give all this money to clear some of the outstanding salaries and debts. And when I return, plenty areas there for Ekiti.
Oh, they expired all the money.
Despite all the money. That won't be another challenge. And then Ekiti, if you look at the revenue that states they get generally, Ekiti, for that ladder of 36, Ekiti like number 34. So we no get plenty money like other
states.
And the challenges are not limited.
With these limited resources, you will still achieve all these things where you achieve.
Yeah.
And since when you come,
I never missed salary once since when I come. And everybody they get their pension when normal civil servants they get their salary. So and we still get to do projects, water for all our people, road. In fact, Ekiti don't become shortcut for people where they travel from Lagos to Abuja.
Yes, sir.
Then prefer to go through Ekiti because
if Namibi
you
is
not very good for us. So we the thing say I will go put toll.
Yes.
Because all the people where they pass our road with heavy duty trucks,
they pay.
The road they damage. And I will go find money to repair them again. And the one will be federal government roads that pass through our state to other states. Now struggle. If you take the road from Kaba, for example, now to Ekiti, now only recently I go struggle meet Aliko Dangote, make you can't do the thing where he did for Obajana to Kaba, from Kaba to Ekiti.
You agree to do?
He don't agree to do, and the federal government don't approve him too. So all these challenges are there. Just as you said this morning, 20% lamentation.
Well, you agree with me?
Plenty.
Then 20%.
We are not elected to lament now. We are elected to solve problems. Because when we dey campaign, we promise people we go do this, we go do that, we go do this one, we go do that one. So God helping, and with sincerity of purpose, it should be possible to do the things where you don't promise say you will do. And if you know if you do them, it is also good to let people know in time the reason why
you know if you do them.
You know if you do them, and the challenges where you know prepare for. For example, nobody prepared for COVID 2 years ago. But COVID can't come. You don't affect revenue of states. You don't affect markets. People where they go trade for market, they no fit go under lockdown. All of that get implication for money wey go enter pocket of ordinary citizens. And government no dey stop. We still get to deliver on the things we promise people. That's why I agree with you, say na 20%. In fact, 10% lamentation. Just explain and then look for a way where you go take solve the problem where they. Because problem will always dey.
You know, wetin make I come up with this percentage. I discover say an average Nigerian can lament, can complain, can criticize, can condemn. This same person, whether for a newspaper vendor joint, whether it's inside taxi, abi inside bus, listen to this person as you talk finish. This person is not doing well. This sector is not performing this. After he finish, just ask him, what do you think is the way forward? Most of them never go carry light for their head. Because they don't lament too long, too much, and they have never given it a thought on proffering a solution, a lasting solution to the problem. Even immediate solution or temporary solution. Some of them, and many people, they, as I talk now, some of them they admit, yes, it's true. I've never thought of the way forward. We Nigerians should have this new attitude. Yes, challenge day here. Now, challenge yourself. Say, if they ask you now,
Or they put you in place of the person where they had that place. What can you do differently? From the moment where all of us begin to think that way, positive energy go come from different angles, and Nigeria go continue to the progress as we dey progress, and the speed go increase. No be this slow motion way we dey get. Continue, sir.
So
now
government go always get problems. Ordinary president.
Your Excellency, sir.
Because now people where we dey there to serve, and there is no way you can solve all problems. But they tell us the government a continuum. Solve the one where you feel solve.
You do.
Do your own.
Another person
go come. Make you do your own. That's why I put that law. The law where you talk about that. No government should abandon a project that another government they work on before he leave office. Because now the state money they take do and no be in personal money.
Yes, sir.
So now the state go lose if you abandon project. And we get abandoned projects all over Nigeria. Where hundreds of millions of naira have been spent.
Your Excellency, sir. Katsina State, between Katsina and Funtua, you get one vast land where you go see sand on they cover some machines. Now wind turbine machines where Nigeria spent tens of millions of dollars to acquire. It to say they establish that wind turbine field.
You're going to provide power, electricity.
Not only to Katsina and Kano, the whole of northern Nigeria plus other places, wind turbine. And the wind for Katsina is very, very steady and stable. But they abandon them. Talk to the governor of Katsina State, make you go revisit that thing.
No be the governor get that project.
No,
I know small about that project. The federal
you.
Government get that project.
Tell Buhari. Tell Buhari. I think say not the governor get that. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at and I say time, don't they give us signal to do just to make we begin the prepared to release the governor to go and face other things. You get where that lady where I thought say may she go EFCC, where invest money, where I say may she go EFCC for her money. Where the lady dey? Where do investment? Oh yeah, stand there. Give her the other mic now. My dear, now you be the person where invest for, what be your name?
My name is Ajagun Shion.
Now you invest for which organization?
Famzi Investments.
Famzi Investment.
Yes, sir.
And EFCC can call you with the suspicion as scam.
Yes, sir.
You can confirm, we can confirm say no be scam.
Yes, sir.
I hear say they don't give you half of your money.
Now the full money they
Full
give me.
money.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
appreciate EFCC. Thank you.
Very much,
No. Thank you. Thank you. You can go and sit
Thank you
down.
very
Abi,
much.
wait till you get to tell Brekete family.
Sir, God will bless you.
Amen.
The
Please stand
labor
up.
of your hands will
Amen.
not be
Please
in
stand
vain.
up, man. Please stand up, man.
You will receive favor from every direction, sir.
Amen, man.
You will not walk in vain.
Amen, man.
Good morning, Your Excellency, sir. I tap into your grace this morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
And the grace that you got, that your money got returned, I tap into it too.
Why you don't capture this one or get there? Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at and I say time done, they give us signal to do it. Soldiers! Take the microphone to them. Soldiers! Soldiers! Once again, soldiers! Sir! Soldiers! Sir! Soldiers! Sir! The soldiers that were unlawfully dismissed from the Nigerian army. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Today, we have the honor of hosting the Chairman Governors Forum. This man has direct access to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This man, now person where they ready to connect with the ordinary people. We get documents where we carry go give the late Chief of Army Staff. Una remember?
Yes, sir.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
May God forgive him of his shortcomings.
Amen.
He promised me. He said, because not be only 244 where they dismiss say they come parade without ID card. Other soldiers in thousands where they dismiss, we claim say they dismiss them unlawfully. Now all lawful now documents I carry go give the late Chief of Army Staff. And he talks say he go like visit this matter, but he no go do am as a class case. He say he go follow each case on its individual merit. Your Excellencies are the Governor of Governors. Please forward so you can receive parade from this unlawfully dismissed Nigerian army. This way, sir. Arrange your parade. He's coming to inspect your parade. Fall behind now. Respect yourself. Okay, are you ready?
Right, John. Morning, sir. The Honorable Governor of Brekete State, you are highly welcome, sir. Good morning, sir, once again. Sir, I am seeing you as a representative of our government. You are part of the people that we've elected to solve our problems. Sir, we are Nigerian army. We are soldiers that are dismissed. We are not claiming rights this time around, sir. We know anybody that is being dismissed in this country has one fault or the other. We are not challenging our leaders. We are not challenging those that dismiss us. But now we came back as a prodigal son to beg. We know that if the father beats the child with the right hand, he will draw the child back with the left hand. We have been beaten for so long, sir. And now we are back. We are crying for our fathers to even draw us with the left hand, but we have learned our lesson. We know the military, we know the outside. We know what is it, we know what we have been passing through, sir. Please, we have learned. And we are begging that if our country can rejab us back, sir, the Nigeria will never have any better soldiers than us, sir. Because we've learned. And we are ready to fight for the victory of our nation. Sir, please, sir, I am down on my knees, sir. On behalf of me and 3,050 soldiers, and including those that they have not dismissed, because I know today they will still dismiss people. Sir, I am begging, sir, please help us. Talk to the person that will talk to another person, that will talk to another person, that will understand us and get us back, sir. Sir, I am from your state, Brekete State, and we have every other governors, have everybody from his state here, sir. Even the president have somebody from the right here, sir. You people should look at us. We are your children anyway, sir. Please, sir, help us. Help us talk to them. I know you are not a soldier, but you have the power. Please, help us. We are begging, sir. Please help us beg them to help us, sir.
Soldier. Now, I want you to introduce yourselves with your area of specialty quickly. Start from here. No, hold on for them quickly. Give me a chance. Oh, yeah.
I'm Corporal Steve.
No. Talk to me like a soldier.
I'm Corporal Steve Johanna Pamsa. I'm from 51 Div Signal 1 Div. I'm on the 244 soldiers, sir.
244 soldiers. That what happened?
That we were late on parade because we didn't come with our ID card.
What happened that led to you not coming to parade with your ID card? Explain to us what happened from the beginning to the end.
The parade was the parade was a money pity, and we were not supposed to have our ID card in our position because we are wearing a mufti.
To go and run.
To go and run, sir.
So on that day, they took us surprises that we were having Scali parade. That we call that parade head-to-head counting. So they asked us back to go and collect and bring our ID cards. From there, we came back to enter the Scali parade because it was a sketch parade. So they denounced entry, and they now told us that verbally that we should remove our clothes, our combat clothes, and submit our ID card and get out. With that trial, with our boxers, we were not tried any fair.
How many of you then dismissed that day verbally?
244 gallant soldiers from Maiduguri, sir. 4 years we spent in Maiduguri, sir.
What and what can you operate?
I can operate GPMG. I'm a sniper. I'm a special force trained in Belarus, Pakistan. I went to Sudan and Mali. I know all the arms. I'm a bomb disposer, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm 2001 NA, /50, /360. My name is Ayodele Damilare. I joined the army in the year 2001. I was dismissed from the army 2006, unlawfully dismissed from the army.
How?
I was sacrificed for stealing a pistol in our duty room, in which I was an orderly to the then chief of army staff, the GOC of one div. I wasn't supposed to be on duty there that day, but I was sent there based on one of our officers said I would be joining them on a special duty, in which I told him I would not be joining on special duty. I'm attached as an orderly. Then he got angry that I'm challenging his order that I should go and report myself to the guard room. I went there that day and reported myself. The second day we still went for that special duty, and we concluded the special duty around 2 o'clock. Later, the second day, they said pistol has got missing in that duty room. And at the end of the day, they placed the soldiers in the guard room. A month later, the third day, on Monday, they set up a board for inquiry. And they interrogated the soldiers, in which they mentioned the 2 officers that came for the special duty, that they were the one that entered into that exhibit store, that
Did you enter there?
At all, sir, I wouldn't have any chance at all, because I'm not on duty there. And the people on duty are the one that is in possession of the key to the exhibit store. I was in the guard room, so I wouldn't have any access to that place.
And you were dismissed?
I was dismissed. I was put in the guard room for good 6 months. Every investigation proved that I did not know anything about this matter. But I told my commander that the person that alleged me, they should ask him. How did I contact him? How did I give him pistol? Where was he when I gave him pistol? He said he was in Lagos. I said, how did I give you pistol? He said I called him that same day from Kaduna to Lagos. That he had to travel all the way from Lagos to Kaduna to come and collect pistol around 12 o'clock. And I asked commander that, sir, is it possible? How will this man travel all the way from Lagos to Kaduna and come and collect pistol from me?
By air.
Is it by air? Is it by car? Commander said I should keep quiet. I shouldn't ask any question. I said, sir, let me ask another question. With which number did I contact you with? He said my number. I said, write out my number. Take my number, take his number, and whichever number I wrote, take it to the telecom companies. Go and check my call logs from the day I bought this SIM. You will see every conversation I've made from day one. Everything will appear. Commander said, I have no right to ask me any question. He said that they should take me back to the guard room. And I was only waiting for court martial, because any case of arms and ammunition in Nigerian army is a court martial offense. But 6 months later, commander asked for me that they should march me to his office. He dismissed me summarily without the notice of anybody, without the notice of legal service, without court martial. He handed me over to the civil police, and the civil police started their own investigation as fresh. Before the commissioner of police then, that was 2006, I don't know his name anymore.
Where?
In Kaduna. Before the commissioner of police now intervened, he now asked that man that, what is the issue? Why did you say this man sold pistol to him? He said it was used as a machinery. Who used it? He said big men, but he can't mention their names. But right there, the commissioner of police just wrote his report and we were taken back to the court. From there, I was given a court order and discharge. I wish they sent that person to the prison. And since that time, that
the person will confess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That time, the one that sold pistol to him, that the person they went to hire.
But later, he confessed to the commissioner of police.
He confessed to the commissioner of police, sir.
That somebody used him.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Soldier.
Sir, good morning, sir. My ordinary president. Good morning, sir. The governor of Ekiti, sir. Ekiti, sir.
Quickly, let's
I'm 011 NA 66 10739 through Fanuruddin Bako.
I'm enlisted into the Nigerian Army 09 September 2011. I'm one among of the 244 soldiers that we have problem for the purpose of scale A parade at Jaji Nasi in Alex Bada Arena Sport. That was 2nd February 2016. Sir,
what can you operate?
I can operate AA, anti-aircraft. I can operate GPMG, general purpose machine gun. I can operate RPG, rocket profile grenade. I can operate AK-47, Alexandra Kalashnikov. I can operate 36 hand grenade discharge. Sir, battle tested. Come, a bone, tracker.
Where and where you don't go as soldier?
I serve at AHQ SOB, Army Headquarters Special Operation Battalion, Mubi, under command of Brigadier General Ebeleme. That time, 2013, we advanced from Pulka, Damasak, Kuzum, Mubi, Maya, Bita, Isge, Damaturu, Gulak. Gulak is our harbor area. Gulak is our headquarters. Lemankara is our harbor area. Advance to capture Goza. Then we still follow for the purpose of reinforcement. Capture Bita, Kuzum, Damasak, down to Gulak, Alagarnu.
You recover all these places from Boko Haram?
Yes, sir. Under command of Nigerian Army, sir.
Sir, Your Excellency, sir, I want you to advise the federal government. The National Assembly is contemplating bringing mercenaries. They should go and check this country, Afghanistan. Of all the money where they spend, there is no peace in that country. Just one day, they took over the country. Sir, when we have soldiers like this, just because, and it is a normal law that if you are going for morning PT, you are not supposed to carry your wallet because anything can happen, jumping and the rest. You cannot go back and say your wallet is missing to the army, your ID card is missing. On their way back, they call for scale A parade. Scale A parade means not just normal parade. They will count you. You show your ID, you identify yourself, you show your ID card that nobody is representing you. Now, when they told them that, sir,
we went back to the camp to pick our ID card. On reaching to the parade ground there, that is the football field, they deny us entry. We trained with our colleagues, 3,000. We came back from Maiduguri, 3,000 of us, 3,030. So we wonder how, see, because of Skele parade, we came late. We were here in the parade. We went to pick our ID card. It has never happened. We have 32 years in service. We have 23 years in service, gallant men coming from Maiduguri. We have 27. I'm 16 years in the army. We have a father here. We have a sergeant here that is, he have only 1 year, one year to retire.
34 years in service, sir. Sergeant Mikarango.
Sir, where and where have you been in the army, sir?
I have been to Yugoslavia, UN operation.
Yugoslavia?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Then Sierra Leone, Ecomog.
What can you operate in the army, sir?
I can operate AA gun, GPMG, grenade, hand grenade, rocket propelled grenade, RPG.
Sir, this is what we are toying with as a country, sir. You are the governor, the chairman of Governors Forum, Your Excellency. We are talking about insecurity and insurgency, and we are playing with this kind of people. These human beings are dangerous amongst us.
They are giving amnesty to the banditry, sir. They are giving amnesty to the Boko Harams. They are giving amnesty to the S-men, that they are repentant S-men, militants. They are giving amnesty to them. How much more soldiers that you have trained, you have inculcated beasts into us, and yet you left us on the street. And these bad people, they are meeting us on daily basis to use us as their machine.
Thank you. Hold on there.
Is the chief of army staff aware of this?
He's aware, sir.
Yeah?
He might not be aware that we have not been rejected, but he's aware of our dismissal, but we don't know if they are taking any step or not. We are not here to report anybody. We are here to beg them, sir.
Soldiers!
Sir!
Soldiers!
Sir!
Because of time, all of you cannot talk. But with you waiting, few of you don't talk now. The governor is shaking his head. I am sure God is going to use him for this, message to get to the right ear. And the right action will be taken. We are not going to borrow soldiers anywhere.
Not at all, sir.
And if any of you, if they reserve you and you are found wanting, I will recommend that you are killed.
Sir, we pledge to Nigeria to serve Nigeria with honesty, to be faithful and honest, to protect our father's land, never to do anything that will make us go against the authority again. We beg that the army should reinstate us back, and we shall give the nation our best skills, and we shall be the best soldier ever had in Nigerian army.
Thank you. You say?
Sir, I'm from Maiduguri, sir.
Yes, sir.
My name is Abubakar Imam, 96 NA of 43. My dismissal for army, for backman business. I don't want to go and do backman. They say I must go do backman.
What is backman?
Wash clothes. I say I no go do. Say I must go. I go there. Along the road. Come on uniform. This is our green khaki. And Mayoni is just born. From there, they cool down, my guy. From there, they put me for guard room 90 days. The commander, as far as I'm not working with him.
But the army uniform is not just an ordinary uniform.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. It's not common.
Sorry, sir.
Army uniform is a symbol of authority.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere.
Yes, sir.
So you withdraw that statement.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes.
The colonel slapped me. I slapped him back, sir.
Now you pursue yourself for work.
Sir. He slapped me.
Trekking is not allowed in the army, sir.
We have guard room. We have punishment.
So he's not supposed to slap you?
He's not supposed to slap in front of the girlfriend.
In front of your girlfriend?
Girlfriend. He slapped me, I slapped him back. Come back. I said, no, come back. I report to myself to guard room.
You report yourself to
yes, I know I don't commit now. I talk lies. Sorry, good. I'm not committing anything.
Thank you. Next soldier.
Ordinary President. I'm 98 NA, oblique 46 Inter, 1136. I'm in School of Artillery. I study ammunition and map reading, and also
ammunition and map reading.
Map reading, sir.
So which means now, if I carry you for inside aeroplane, look for one bush, drop you now, you can find your way.
I can find my way, sir. I know how gun they take fire. Any gun where don't spoil for a long time, I can repair it as I stand. I'm from Cross River State. They have been worrying me. Oh, soldier, you know, come see how they suffer. I say I will not follow to the river. I will not come to the river. One chief even promised to pay me money. I say I am a soldier. I cannot be a criminal. I still believe in God that I will serve my country one day. Because in our school, if you are an instructor, you are an instructor. For Bakassi, the message where officer send me, carry load, go drop. As I drop the load, I say make I reach my village 2 days, sir. And I saw them. As I come back, no board of inquiry. I saw they dismiss me, sir. All my guns, all my ammunition, all everything, sir, is in my head. Criminals, they worry me. I know if you go join them because of the kind of family we're from. Make government help us, sir. And the insult too from the civilians are in us. We don't turn slave. That's how they treat us.
You no go join them by the grace of God. Finally, one last person before His Excellency will address all of us.
I'm 09NA/63/3576. Last Corporal Aliu Ahmadu. I'm from 545 Signal Regiment. I'm a radio operator, sir. Sir, we are pleading with the government, sir, please. They should look into our matter. We are the sons of the soil, sir. We are also Nigerian. They are parents to us. We are begging them. If their children at home can commit offense and come to them and ask them for forgiveness, please, they should also forgive us. We are pleading that we have committed. Please, they should look into our matters. We cannot get up for our children again. Our family are there at home waiting for us, but we can no longer take care of them again. Sir, please, we are begging. They should look into our matter. Sir, my honor is my faith. I vow my faith in Nigeria, the supremacy of the Constitution, our heritage of liberty. My duty is my service to defend Nigerians everywhere. The territory, world, and the territory, world and freedom.
It's okay. Your Excellency, please address them, sir.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, this has clearly been a traumatic experience for all of you. You've served the country, you've defended its integrity, territorially and otherwise, and you've gone after those bad people who have been terrorizing the ordinary citizens of Nigeria. What is striking to me is that you have all admitted to doing one thing or the other. You are not contesting the reasons for what transpired. All you are doing is pleading for reabsorption so that you can prove yourself worthy of the commission that you have all held in the military. All I would promise is to take the details from ordinary presidents and then raise it with the higher authorities. And I pray that they would respond positively to the request you have made so that you can be of use to country. You can't be this trained with all of the experiences that you have shared with us, that you possess. Leaving you out there is a danger to society too. So we want to make sure that you are protectors of the people rather than destroyers of the country. And you've pledged to continue to maintain the supremacy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And all we can do is plead with them. I will raise the matter with Lieutenant General Yaya and also with the Chief of Defense Staff, who must have worked with many of you when he was in as theater commander in the war front. So I'll raise it with both General Irabo and Lieutenant General Yaya, and hopefully we will take this up and get them to respond positively to this.
Your Excellency, sir, before we excuse me, before we ask them to go, I want you to listen to this soldier.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Your Excellency. My name is Emmanuel Nwaleji, 98 NE 46 2298. Last Corporal Emmanuel Nwaleji. Sir, all these things we are begging. All right, sir. My story, I went to Meduguri. Before I went to Meduguri, they informed us. They sent signal for us to go to the Meduguri. Before we go to that Meduguri, there's a crisis in Benue State. They now move us to that Benue State to stay there and comb the place. From there, they will now proceed to Meduguri. My last unit is 93 Battalion, Taku. My family is there while I'm posted on Akwa Ibom 6 Battalion. Now, during that period of that operation, my wife gave birth to my last daughter. And after that, after she born Pekin, she have this mental problem. And they admitted this woman for MRS. They handcuffed my wife for almost 7 days in the MRS. Send signal for me to go and carry my family to house. I write for pass, they refuse to give me pass. I said, okay, since they refuse to give me pass and we're not doing anything, now we are there doing only tattoo, head counting, so that I could to move to Meduguri. And now come my colleague, I hand over my weapon to him, and now move to Takum, because from Makodi to Takum is very close. I rush there. While I call my father from home to come and meet me. As soon as my father come, I hand over my family to my father. My father now carry them go home. I come back to camp. When I come back to camp, the commander then, Osio Gumule, he locked me for guard room for 23 days. From that 23 days, we now emboss, move to Meduguri. As we embossed to Meduguri, he still went ahead and sent signal to block my salary. Now we're in the campus to Meduguri, now advance to Damboa. In Damboa, as is, there's no network there. Now, we only see stranger every end of the month. That's our troop from Meduguri. To come and carry the kitchen people, go town, buy food, come back till the next month again. And I write my madam phone number, give to them, say, call my wife, know how her condition be. So when my customer called my wife said, for 4 months now there's no salary. while I'm in Meduguri, and I admit my commander, why my army should block my salary, and my front line they should block my salary. My CEO said I should wait. That God is going to permit me. Make we settle down. Quite okay in Meduguri. Once we land, once they deploy you, we know their character. They must surely test on first. That's the Boko Haram. Yes, surely they come. As they come, we will sustain enough casualties. But some of them they are here with me. We do sustain casualty. The commander asked me, so I should wait. Make those ones that sustain casualty recover from the injury. And you will now before and you will give me pass. After those people come back, he still refused me not to go. And I verse. I carry my load with my hand, I enter motor. He come to the vehicle, say I should come down. I said, no, I will not come down. He should give me a pass. Let me go and see my family. They're not paying me salary.
And you talk, say, when I did here, other people, they collect pass like 2-3 times in your presence.
Yes, other people are collecting pass because of religion. Because that's what we are suffering in the army today. Language and religion. If they don't handle those things, I am even the ones in the service that they are still crying for it.
I'm not going to allow you continue. He's one of the dismissed soldiers. Now, because of this one way we do, once His Excellency is done addressing you, we go sing national anthem for him. We close program today until tomorrow by the grace of God. Your Excellency, over to you.
So as I was saying, I would bring the matter up with General Irabo and General Yahya and get the details from ordinary president, so that if they ask me who the people, since they already have this information anyway from what you have said to me, it should be possible to take it up and do the needful. I'm sorry that this has happened, but
Victor,
it's clearly part of the challenges of life.
Bring this camera.
But you would overcome it. I want to assure you, this will be overcome.
God will give you the strength. We're not going to appreciate her. Walk on her gently. Because of the cable, be careful. Monday, you don't reach end. Oh yeah. No, don't worry. From there you can capture. The camera must not come close. You can capture from there. Are we ready? Your Excellency, sir. Right! Right! Sean! The national anthem. 1, 2, 3, go. I rise, O compatriots, Nigeria's follow there, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain, to serve with heart and mind, and nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. Soldiers! 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 Do you still believe in Nigeria? Yes, are you ready to serve Nigeria? Yes, are you ready to defend Nigeria? Yes, are you going to join bad gang? No, sir. Are you going to join Boko Haram? No, sir. Are you going to join bandits? No, sir. Are you going to join kidnappers? No, sir. Are you going to be good men? Yes, sir. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. Yes,